Hi guys, welcome to our second segment. So today we're going to work more on the hips, glutes, IT band area. So we'll work our way down the body with the foam roller. The first position I'm going to get you in, you're going to take your right leg and put your ankle on your left quad. That leg that's up, you're exposing that glute muscle a little more, so you're going to shift into that glute and just move around. Your glute mid and medial is higher on your bum, just below your lower back. You're going to work into that area. Make sure your foot stays flexed to protect your knee. Whenever it's in this figure four position, your knee joint is in a vulnerable position. So a lot of the time you'll hit a spot and it'll make you tense up and you'll hold your breath. Try to breathe and not flex, so relax into it. Let that tissue kind of relax over the foam roller. So again, 5 to 8 reps in one direction, and then you want to move in another direction because the fascia goes in multiple different directions. So you're going to rock side to side, and then we'll extend that top leg, and you're going to go right from your hamstring insertion over kind of that seat bone area, all the way over the large glute muscle into the glute and knee. Go up and down. We'll go 3 more. 2 and 1. And then we're going to rotate right onto the IT band, so down on your forearms. This one, if you're a runner or you're cycling a lot, can get very, very tight. So you may feel like you're rolling on a bruise. I promise you, you're not doing any damage unless you have a foam roller that's too dense for your level. So if you are finding that you're bruised the next day or you just can't keep weight on it, you might want to go to a lesser dense foam roller. So you're going to stay on the top third of that quad for, again, about 5 to 8 reps. And then find an area that's a little bit more tender, and you're going to rock your hips side to side. And then we're going to move that foam roller down to the middle of the IT band. And we'll do the same sequence up and down for 5 reps. Find that spot that's a little bit more tender, focus on it, rock side to side. And this next one you may not want to do if you're already in a lot of pain. But if you rock forward and you find that one spot that just takes your breath away, if you can handle it, pull that heel up to your butt, so you're now flossing that muscle through that tight sheath. So breaking up the fibers that have connected the muscle to the myelin sheath. That'll take your breath away a little bit. And then you'll work your way down. You never want to go right on the knee joint, but I like to segment the quad in 3 areas, so you're not rolling really far from the top to the bottom. You want to maintain pressure on a smaller area for shorter passes rather than going all the way up and down. So we're just doing the part of the IT band that's just above the knee, and then we'll rock again. And then we'll stay on that sticky part and pull the heel to the bum, flossing that muscle. And we'll let that go, and then you're going to turn right onto the quadricep. So you want to be on the edge of your roller. You can start right in your hip flexor. You're down on both forearms. You're just rocking back and forth. And again, stay in a smaller area. Once you've done 5 passes, you can shift your hips side to side. So I'm on my toes and I'm just rocking my hips. And it might feel like you're rolling over gristle a little bit in the quad. And then army crawl forward, get to the middle of that quad, so the belly shifting forward and back. You're getting a little bit of shoulder and core work here. 2 for 1. Shifting side to side. Now, if you're gonna try and floss your quad and it's super tight and you can't handle with that outside leg floating, you can put your outside knee down. It's going to decrease the pressure on the belly of that muscle, and it might allow you to breathe through the flossing portion of your foam roller. And then once you get a little bit looser, you can float that leg and it'll increase the pressure. We're going to crawl forward one more time and get a little closer to the knee, but never on the knee joint. So 5 more passes forward. Stay forward on your toes, rock side to side. And floss. Now, there's another area that I like to get into. I'm going to turn sideways to show you. So you're going to come down on the front of your body, And we're just gonna go on the medial head of the quad, so that rotate a little bit forward. And we'll go 5 times here. You wanna have your knee in line with your hip and your leg bent to expose that muscle. And then hold on the most tender spot and extend and bend again, flossing. And we'll repeat everything on the other side, and the next time we meet, we'll work into the lower leg.